First of all, when you get started, you're going to want to release your clear see-through hopper with this little clip right here. I use the palm of my hand, or if you have really strong fingers, to press down on that clip, and that will beautifully release your hopper to put your seeds and your rollers in. Using your clear see-through Jang Seeder hopper, to remove the lid, just push slightly the side of the unit in with your thumb, and you may remove your hopper that way. This is a great resource to know which roller to use with which seeds, and it replaces very easily again. Now, I recommend bringing a Ziploc baggie along with you to the field. For instance, when you're ready to put your roller in, you have to remove your clip and this sprocket, and this gives you a base to lay your items without losing them in the grass. And there you've placed your first roller in your hopper. Easy does it, and there's next to no seeds wasted at all. Just looking at the inside components of your Jang Seeder hopper, I want to call your attention to a couple things. Number one, here's the brush, and there's a slight adjustment on that brush if ever needed, just a very slight adjustment that you may make. And then also here is your guide plate. It's felt, and it's a soft guide plate that can be adjusted and can be removed. There are times when you may want to remove it, for instance, with odd-shaped items like corn. It does help sometimes to remove that or adjust it. But those are the two items that I wanted to call your attention to on the hopper. I have taken the spout off the bottom of my hopper so that I can stand it upright and show you how efficiently it works, even with very few seeds left in the bottom. This is a short and sweet video clip on getting started with your Jang Seeder. First of all, when you go out to the field, you're going to need your rollers and seed packets. Besides that, I recommend that you take along your 4 extra sprockets and a 13mm wrench in a gallon Ziploc baggie. Again, this is a 13mm wrench. You'll want to use this probably right away so that you can adjust your depth, your seed depth. Right here is the place that you adjust that. Get that to the position where you would like, and you are ready to get started. On the side of your Jang Seeder is the chart, the spacing chart used, which is a really great place to have it while you're out in the field. And again, having a Ziploc baggie handy is really, really nice to put your items on so you don't lose them in the grass. I like to use my wrench. You don't need it by any means, but it's kind of nice to lift out your sprockets with also while you're outside. But very easy to understand and to do, putting in the correct sprockets according to the guide on the lid of your guard. I am ready to explore what roller I should use for the seeds that I have. Here I have snow peas from Gurney's, and I have selected the A-6 roller for that particular snow pea. And their corn, I also have Gurney's sweet corn hybrid, honey and pearl. And here again, I have selected the A-6 roller. Fits in there very, very nicely, as you can see. The carrots that I'm planting this year are hybrid sweetness 3 carrots. So for this seed, I have selected the Y-24 roller. If you see the 24 slats, on this roller, let me hold it up, see if we can't get a better picture of it. It's Y-24, very, very small seeds. But that's what the Jang Seeder is for, singulating these very small seeds very, very precisely. But that's the Y-24 that I've selected for the carrot seeds. My customers tell me how well these work with carrots. They're very, very pleased. This is the head lettuce seed. It's called Paris White head lettuce. I've taken this seed and I'm using the XY-12 roller. And you'll see the crisscross shapes in this roller. I'll hold the seed there. The crisscross shapes, and this particular seed fits in there very, very nicely. That's the XY-12. Here I have beets. These are the perfected Detroit beet seeds. And I have selected for my beets the MJ-12. The MJ-12. Here you'll see the beet seed that goes in that hole very, very nicely. You could go with a couple different options for beet seeds, but it depends on the variety. But I have found for what I'm using today, the MJ-12 works nice. Here I have bush beans, early contender from Gurney's, and I have selected for these the N6 roller. As you can see, the N6 roller has an odd shape size, very difficult to measure. That's why it's not measured in the literature. Kind of difficult to do that. But you'll see with an odd shape, like a bean seed, how nicely it fits into those little slots on that roller. That's the N-6 roller that we use for bush beans. This is just an idea. I sized my seeds to my rollers before going outside. I picked out all the rollers I needed with the correct seeds, and I bagged them up in each individual baggie just as an organizational tool. It just makes it so much nicer than trying to figure these things out outside and the seeds are falling on the ground, and kind of it takes away that level of frustration. So it's just an organizational tool to pack every seed packet with the correct roller before you go out to the field. Don't forget your Ziploc baggie with your sprockets and your 13mm wrench. And I sure hope that you enjoy your Jang Seeder as much as I enjoyed mine the first time I used it.